there's one thing I've learned on this like journey that I've started so far, right, is that starting multiple things is great because you get to try out a bunch of different stuff. You get to see what you gel with. And setting like minimum standards that you have to meet for yourself is also really good because even when you're not feeling like doing it, you're going to do it anyway. And then once you push through that certain, I guess those first barriers and you get through to the next level, that's when you start realizing like, oh, wow, this is actually something I can do like indefinitely. Like I can just keep doing this for as long as I need to, right? Now, the only problem that has been caused from this this daily journey that I'm doing at the moment is that I have very quickly, by complete accident, stacked my days so fully that I just don't have any free time left anymore, which sounds good. It's actually a good thing, don't get me wrong. It's good to not have free time, like idle time. I mean idle time, right? I still dedicate time to like play a little bit of Portal or whatever, mostly for background footage, but I still have time to relax. I still make sure to take time to look after myself. I'm not saying that I'm just always doing something. I'm always on the grind, right? But the issue is I started with a few things, right? And then I'd add one more, and then I'd add one more, and you can keep adding stuff because you keep telling yourself, well, it's only 30 minutes a day, right? It's not really that big a deal. These things very quickly like stack and compound on themselves until now, I'm nearly 50 days in, I'm realizing if I wake up like 30, 40 or like an hour late, right, compared to usual, I'm literally non-stop until I go to work. I have no free time for anything. So I'll explain. Right now, I've got the morning routine, right? It probably takes like 30, 45 minutes. And then I've got the Japanese learning that takes over an hour. I've got the daily videos here, which honestly sometimes can be really quick. Sometimes can actually take quite a while, I'll be honest with you. It's very surprising how quickly these things stack up, especially if I choose to edit it. That whole process can take a couple hours in itself. And then I've got, because I had a little bit more free time, I started relearning like the old editing that I used to do to try and get some freelance jobs because I do need a little bit of money right now. And then also learning about AI at the moment. I'm really getting into this AI stuff, which is quite interesting. There's so much deeper than I realized it was. But the issue is, now that I'm doing that every single day, what time is it now? It's 2 p.m. Brother, I feel like I've barely done anything today. Like, I feel like I literally woke up, I haven't eaten. I've woke up, I've had a coffee, I've done the morning routine, I've done all that stuff. I've done a little bit of work, and now I've got 2 hours to my job. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing. Yeah, I'm also working at my stupid fucking job 7 days a week, right? So literally, bro, I'm telling you, all day, every day, it's just nonstop. Even after work. After work, I go to the gym every single day, and then I get back, I eat my dinner, I go for an evening walk, I come back home, and then before I know it, it's like, when I get back from that walk, it's like 12:30, like 12:30 midnight. And I'm like, fuck me, I don't even have time in the evening either. I've just got no time anywhere. Now, don't worry, I know this sounds like I'm kind of like dooming and glooming. But the reason I think this is genuinely a really good thing is because I'm only 50 days in right now, right? And I think for the next 50 days, I'm going to continue to suffer through this. Stuff that I'm choosing to suffer through, right? To see the results. And then I can force myself to see results through multiple aspects. Then once these 100 days are up, I can completely cut out all the fat. So it's kind of like if you go to the gym, you know how you bulk and you cut, right? So you'll do like 2-3 months of bulking where you'll eat more calories than your body requires. So you gain weight. This allows you to expend more energy at the gym so you can lift heavier weights. It lets you build more muscle, but you also gain some fat in the process. That's natural, right? You're bound to gain some fat in the process. Then you have a cutting cycle where for the next 2-3 months or however long it takes you to lose the excess weight, you cut, which brings your, weight, progress at the gym down a little bit. But you also burn the fat in the process, right? I feel like that's kind of literally what I'm doing right now. I feel like my life is in a bulking phase, right? And I'm literally adding all these things. I'm practicing all these things, and I'm seeing what's out there. I'm putting my, as we say in the old Britain, putting my fingers in all the pies, which is a really weird saying, but I've got my fingers in all the pies, and I'm trying a bunch of different shit out, but it's becoming very bearing. So I'm actually really looking forward to, at the end of 100 days, really cutting everything down. I'll always continue to, there's some things that I'll always continue to do. Like, I know this channel will basically be going on forever, right? I'm pretty sure. this channel will be going on forever. The gym will be going on forever. Like the morning routine will be going on forever. But like there's other things that I'll cut out and other things that I'll just prioritize over certain things to really get me towards the goals that I'm going for in life right now, right? Now, the reason I bring this up is because I don't regret being this busy whatsoever, right? And at one point today, I thought to myself, well, maybe I should have just done like a 50-day challenge, because right now, I think I'm starting to get like a vision of what I want to focus on right now. And I'm getting a vision of what I want to go all in on right now, right? But the thing is, I don't think 50 days is long enough to really accomplish anything. You're not going to see massive results at the gym. You're not going to see massive results through meditation. Weight loss, you'll see some results. Like, in 6 weeks, you can probably burn like 9 pounds of weight or something. But to really see results, and only really early results, to be honest with you, you need to go through the 100 days. And on top of that, this like 50-day mark, now that we're getting halfway through, it's kind of the first time I've started feeling this feeling of being like overwhelmed. So if I was to stop now, I never actually push through the feeling of being overwhelmed and proving that this is something that I can actually get through, right? So this is the second phase. I think we're officially entering like chapter 2. What day is it now? I think we're on day like, I don't know, 46 or something. So I'm not quite at 50 days yet, but this is where we're about to fucking launch into chapter 2 of this whole thing, where now I have to push through all these goals that I've set out for myself, because I set it out. This is my own 100-day challenge, and I'm going to see it through. I was going to say whether I like it or not, but I do like it. So I don't really need to say that, right? But I'm going to see it through, no matter what, basically. And then I know for a fact at the end of the 100 days, when I'm able to free up all that free time, I'm going to have such like an eye-opening experience where it's like, holy fuck, look at all this free time that I was squandering. That's one thing I wanted to mention as well, actually. You don't realize how much free time you're squandering until it gets taken away from you. It's like that old saying, you don't know what you have till you lose it, right? Now that I'm really like lacking free time and I'm thinking, oh man, if only I had like 2 more hours to push into this editing thing that I want to learn, or push into this AI thing that I want to learn, we don't realize how much time we have and how much time we squander just scrolling and like just doing a bunch of bullshit that you don't need, until it's taken away. Because right now I'm like, bro, if I had 2 hours, I could get crazy shit done, bro. Just 2 more hours, I could get mad shit done. And that's the mentality I'm putting myself in now, because I'm taking the free time for myself to put into work. And bro, I'm telling you, I've got a sneaky suspicion when I get to the end of the 100 days, I'm going to be fucking productive as hell, bro. Swear to God. But yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to talk to you about today. Just wanted to let you know where I'm at right now. And the irony is, with the less time that I have, the more productive I'm becoming, which I think is a very good thing. So yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll see you in a bit, boys. Peace.